Furion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine! I must protect the wild.
Didn't keep roots, right? Yeah, I didn't keep roots. Brian is $5 saying, hey Kolento, imagine one could be built at any deck using all cards from all classes. How would the meta be like? What would you play?
Have many friends.
Thank you for $5, Brian, appreciate it. And Zabone Ham just subscribe. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it as well. Alright, how's the meta would like if you could build a deck with any cards from any classes?
Side effects? No. Trust me.
We're a freaking mess. Like, look at this hand. Do I need 2 innervates? Or do I want Druid of the Claw from the top? I think second. Yeah, like, if you can build any class with any decks, and what is the most broken? I guess Jade Golem decks, right? You can just play Jade Golem, Shaman, Spirit Claws in Druid, and play like 1 mana, 1/1 Jade. You go like 1 mana, 1/1 into Spirit Claws, into Jade Blossom. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Right? It's just a bit too OP. Because Jade Claws are good against aggro, and the point of countering Druid is just not to give Druid a good answer against aggro. That's why it doesn't work so well. Dog is a happy one. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Or let's say Reno. If you play Reno and you have access to every single card in every single class, you can just put the most craziest OP cards ever into your deck. Priest with Weapon is OP as fuck, you know? Priest with 5 Warrocks. Seriously, Priest with 5 Warrocks. Did you think about it? That's just so broken. Poison dies to Hellfire, everything goes to hell.
Time waits for no one.
Maybe I should take it a bit slower. I'm not bored of super weird to play Aya. Super weird to not get wrecked by Hellfire or Shadow Flame. Like, I tried everything that plays around Shadow Flame kind of, but Hellfire still sucks as much. That's perfect. I mean, he'll probably play like Emperor, like you don't make such a setup if you don't have a good 6-drop, but having Nourish is really nice. Nope, Mulch will be useful too. Emperor isn't even so crazy there, but I'll Mulch it obviously. It gives me time, holy shit. I see ways of getting the board. They're all nice. This will likely trade into my Drake anyway, right? Whether he wants to play Abyssal Enforcer or Hellfire. He doesn't have it, so it was better to trade, but like it's still likely he'll play it, or too likely I'll win if he doesn't have it, right? You probably need precisely this answer here.
Possibility.
I kind of don't like how I'm stuck with this Ancient of Wars against the Warlocks. Is there any way around it? If I play double Druid of the Claw... But the thing is, like, I tried thinking of cards I would rather have in my deck when I got Innovate and Auctioneer, because I got like so much space suddenly. Just couldn't find anything. Not so many good cards for Druid. That's his game coil, huh? It's a moment when I normally kill Warlocks because I have so much burst. Not this time. Would rather delay freaking war again. I don't want, man, I don't want it. I just play one creature. He had discounts, what if he has Sylvanas Shadow Flame? I'm ahead right now, but that's the way I lose. I will take this risk at some point if you force me, but for now on, I just keep going.
We're gonna be rich. For the wild.
I'll try to play around Sylvanas Shadow Flame here. It's not 100% chance he'll take the war if I trade this way, right? He doesn't deal enough to Behemoth. I checked like win rates on some source. What is the source?
So many.
I'll talk about it without knowing.
Behold the rage of the fireland. For the wild.
I mean there.
My steel for Argus.
Hard to remember. Nice shuffle for free. Yeah, so the statistics said win rate of Druid versus Reno luck is 51%. There's no way it's true, right? The explanation I have, just that the fact people don't know how to play too well against it.
Time waits for no one.
He can Sylvanas Shadow Flame 100% on war, right? He can YOLO. I guess I can still find something to do with war afterwards. It's a big 50-50. But he might just not have it again, right? Still 8 cards left in deck. If I played like a 5-10 after trading the Fangel, he can still Sylvanas Shadow Flame and he steals my 7-2. Not so great. Basse123, thank you for the sub on the channel, appreciate it. Still Shadow Flame and Twisting Nether available for him. And also I'm so low I can just die to Leroy. Need like a Druid of the Claw or something. Maybe second Final Rage.
I wonder.
Shields up.
Where shall I strike?
Sylvanas Shadow Flame wrecks me often, like every time, man.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Fuck.
Almost out of time.
Oh, Pio is gone, but he didn't play a card he got from Peddler. Oh yeah, he did. It was Coil. Should be fine then. Keep lethal for next turn. I can hardly find lethal here. I guess if he plays Jiraxxus. I'm oftentimes like holding this Fail Rage and then it happens that they run Soulfire and kill me with Soulfire because it's like unexpected burst. You don't see it so often. Some decks run it, I would say maybe like 25-30% chance they play Soulfire in deck. I can kill Jiraxxus if he... This was played from the left, right, and it's not discounted. I should be keeping an eye on it. $5 from the Lucky Fool. Don't you think having DOTC instead of Auctioneer and second Innovatus probably hurts your win rate versus Warlock a lot? Cheers, you're the best streamer out there, keep it up. And for $5 the Lucky Fool. I think my win rate is quite decent. I haven't lost against Reno Luck yet on this stream. And it's just a bit different approach when you don't have this endless value with Auctioneer. Just play one creature at a time. Yeah, I could have gotten wrecked. There were a couple options, couple cases where I was getting wrecked by Solana Shadowflame, but it didn't happen. This is probably the safest. Plays around Sylvanas really well. Yeah, I mean, not having Innervate actually helps. Because you don't have dead hands. Sometimes you lose the game because you don't get your Nourish. If you have Druid of the Claw instead of having an Auctioneer, and your hand count is really small, you don't have any spells to cycle with Auctioneer. Oftentimes you just cycle one, right, if you have Auctioneer in that hand. So you can go for Claw and finish the game maybe this way. You also have much more burst because you have Druid of the Claw.
I do have many friends.
I mean, I know he has Sylvanas and Shadowflame left. I shouldn't play into it. Etojaskar77, thank you for 2 months resub, Saint Kappa. Thank you for the resub, I appreciate it. He doesn't run combo, right? He plays Sylvanas Shadowflame, or he runs combo and no Shadowflame. Oh, no Sylvanas? That makes very little sense. Anyway, I can deal with my own 10-5 if he kills it, if he plays Sylvanas Shadow Flame. It's only one card, I doubt he'll win. If it's like Jiraxus Sylvanas Shadow Flame, he lost.
For the wild.
Did I miss something?
Well played. You face Jiraxus, Eladon Lord of the Burning Legion.
He didn't play Sylvanas, he didn't play Shadow Flame. He's not playing Sylvanas and he has Shadow Flame in hand. That's his explanation, right?
I'm almost out of cards.
Not playing Sylvanas, so...
This video is brought to you by G2A.com.